Hello everybody, we are talking today to Mr. Rajesh Prasad. How are you, sir?
Yeah, very good afternoon. Thank you very much. Yeah, we are fine. The company is also doing very well. And what about you?
Fine, thank you. So we start with the interview.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your core business?
So before I go to your question, let me tell few things about this company. Uh, Recently, we have been basically we have got this rating done by CARE, and we have been rated AAA with Outlook Stable. And this is a 19-year-old company, and the core business is basically a project implementation covering the full project life cycle and in all areas of construction domain, starting from railway lines to the metro lines, the from complex railway bridges to the flyovers to the extremely challenging tunnel projects. We are executing more than 64 number of tunnels, hilly terrains, metro projects, from railway electrification to workshops on turnkey basis, from road and highway projects to consultancy and PMC and so on. And we have been working as an EPC agency with wide ranging credentials and a huge repertoire success in the project delivery. And the project delivery is the trademark of this particular company.
Okay. So what are the unique strengths of the company?
The RVNL's unique strength, see, the project delivery and the past performance has been its strength. And the unique strength which you are asking basically lies in its ability to execute projects covering the full project life cycle, which just now I said, that is from concept to commissioning. RVNL addresses all aspects of a project execution through a dedicated pool of talent and domain experts deployed across the length and the breadth of the country. We have got pan-India presence, and wherever required, execute the projects by arranging finances for the project also. RVNL has been pioneer in the PPP model, arranging project finance, ensuring right to revenue stream through concession agreements. In short, we can explain that when projects are assigned to RVNL, the clients are rest assured that the projects would be delivered to them timely as per the scope, specification, with proper quality, with higher safety standards. This gives the clients the confidence and the comfort to work with RVNL, irrespective of the nature or the complexity of the project. In past, statutory authorities, they conduct inspections before opening of the sections, and while authorization being given, they have appreciated the work being undertaken by RVNL.
Okay. So what have been the major achievements of the company?
As I said in the beginning, that this company is not very old. We started operations in the year 2005. This is a 19-year-old company, and Ministry of Railway had transferred around 180 odd projects. We have completed, commissioned 120 such infrastructure projects covering around 14,671 route kilometers, and we have handed over for the operations by the Ministry of Railways. We execute around 37% of the railway lines being constructed by Indian Railways. We have been rated excellent for the last 11 consecutive years by Department of Public Enterprises under different ministry. It has been ranked number one PSU under Ministry of Railways 7 times out of the last 9 years. For the year 2019-20, it was rated number one PSU in the country. For the year 2020-21, it was number three amongst all the PSUs. So basically, the achievement has been seen by the external agencies like Department of Public Enterprises, and RVNL has recently made forays into participating in the competitive bidding in the open market and has already won a number of projects outside Indian Railways. And these include the metro projects, the highway projects, and we are also in the basically some of the projects are in pipeline for even the Ahmedabad municipality and the HAM model projects of NHAI.
Okay. So who are your blue chip clients?
Again, tell me again.
So who are your blue chip clients?
See, basically we have been executing the projects on behalf of Ministry of Railways, and if you ask about the blue chip clients, then basically we'll have to tell the what are the scope in the market. The National Highway Authority of India (NHAI), they have got huge plan, the Sagarmala plan or expansion plan. If you see, then the metro rail corporations. There are more than 50 cities where metro is being executed. And then basically we are interested in all kinds of infrastructures in India and railway infrastructures overseas. So if you want to have the specific answers about the blue chip clients, then we will tell the railway infrastructures in India and overseas, metro constructions in the various metro cities, NHI projects, and even the high speed corridors which are likely to come up in time to come in the country.
Right. So how strong is your brand compared to others?
See, the RVNL is a very familiar name in the infrastructure sector in the country. And whenever you talk about the railway infrastructures, people talk about the RVNL. Though some of the iconic structures of Indian railways which have been built by RVNL, such as 4.62 kilometer long this rail bridge in the backwater of Kerala. When it was constructed, it was the longest rail bridge. The cable stayed road over bridge constructed in Bardhaman in eastern part of the country. We are constructing Pamban bridge in Rameshwaram. That is again going to be the first of its kind. We are also executing this projects in the hilly terrain. Karnaprayag Rishikesh is again going to be a brand for RVNL, and the project is likely to be completed and commissioned by December 2024. So whether the policy planners are looking for reliable project executing agency to study, design and deliver projects, or the infrastructure players looking for partners to form JV or SPV for a project execution, or stock market players looking out for a multi-bagger stock in the making, we believe that RVNL enjoys a strong brand recall amongst all. So we have got few brands, and we have already established, and as I said in the very beginning, that we have been rated as AAA by CARE with outlook stable, and the performance as rated by DP has proven that.
Right. So how do you look at opportunities at the moment?
Opportunities means, are you talking about the expansion plans?
Expansion plans, yes, expansion plans you can tell us, and also the other opportunities you feel that you will be dealing on in this current year.
Okay, so first of all, that RVNL is having established itself as a significant player in domestic infrastructure market, and it is a mini Ratna Schedule 1 company. We got this in September 2013. Recently, Administrative Ministry has approved it for the Navratna status, and we have received necessary permission of Ministry of Railways and Export Promotion Board of India to bid in international tenders. RVNL's growth and expansion plan would focus on consolidating its position within the domestic market while making the concerted efforts to make a dent in the international market for the railway infrastructure projects. So future, what we see is that we are a mini Ratna company. We are in the process of getting Navratna. Maybe down the line, we will become Maharatna, or the company will be the only company who would be executing the major railway infrastructures, and for that purpose, all kinds of infrastructures in the country.
Very nice. So tell us little about your R&D and innovations.
R&D and innovations.
Yes.
So see, Rail Vikas Nigam Limited is basically, we used to call it as a basically extended arm of Ministry of Railways, or executing arm of Ministry of Railways, which is a byproduct of the Indian Railways, which prides itself for its quality standard in construction and operation and maintenance of the railway lines. Basically, we adhere to and complies with all the technical quality standards of Indian Railways, whose R&D arm is RDSO, located at Lucknow. And they have laid down the standards and specifications and also carries out inspections of the construction sites, inspection of the equipments, and so many other things. And before their deployment commissioning, RVNL is uniquely placed to seamlessly avail of the third-party collaborations in quality and standards. RVNL has also made tie-ups and technical collaborations with some of the best organizations in quality and innovations through MOUs. So we have been appreciated for the quality of work which we have been executing, and in time to come we will make sure that good quality work is being done following the highest safety standards, following all the norms of the RDSO, which is the basically R&D arm of Ministry of Railways.
Okay. So what are the highlights of the team?
What are the highlights of our team?
Yes, sir. Highlights of your team.
So if you talk about the highlights of the team, see, we are a very small company, and having pan-India presence, it is only about 500 odd persons and 1,000 contract engineers. And the RVNL team comprises of the best engineers, whether it is civil engineering, electrical, S&T, mechanical, and non-technical part, yes, the finance and HR, they are also the best. With decades of the field experience in the railways, they bring on the table not just their experience and expertise, but passion for the railway infrastructures in particular, and all construction projects in general. So RVNL also recruits young engineers from the market and puts them into the field work to train them and induct them into RVNL's talent pool. And it has proven in the past, and the team, see, we always believe in the teamwork. So whether it is the RVNL team or whether the executing agency working on behalf of RVNL or the client, so we consider everyone as part of the team. And the success story of RVNL has been the performance of the teamwork and the culture in RVNL team working.
Okay. So take us through your financial strengths.
Financial strengths you want to know means the order book. Okay, so the order book presently it is around 50,000 crores plus, and we have achieved a turnover of 19,400 crores in FY 21-22. This is excluding GST. If you add GST, then it will be around 22,000 crores. And the beauty of this particular company is that during the pandemic, and when the economy was basically very, very slow, it has slowed down, and the performance of this company, whether it is physical or the financial, were excellent. We achieved all the basically targets in terms of the physical and the financial. And for the first time, we achieved the profit after tax of 1,000 crores. For the first time, we achieved this 20,000 crores plus mark if we add the GST. And for the first time, we executed 1,000 kilometers plus of the railway infrastructures. So what I want to say is that RVNL could excel and achieve physical and financial targets even during the pandemic, and when infrastructure economy world over was very, very slow, that is the FY 2021 and FY 21-22.
Right, sir. So what are the highlights you would like to add for this current year? And what message you would like to give to investors for this current year? Because you have bagged too many orders, big, huge orders, and how you are looking the future.
Okay, so the order, we have started bidding in the market, and we are eyeing for a 15,000 crores of new orders through the new model. We have been pioneer in the SPV model, and I am sure that in time to come, this will also get recognition. And regarding the message to the investors, as I said, that we are in the process of getting the Navratna status. We have received the rating of AAA by CARE, having outlook stable, and the consistent outstanding performance of RVNL and the growing revenue and robust order book basically should gladden the hearts of RVNL's shareholders who have been witness to its past credentials and the present performance. And during the pandemic, we had achieved all-time highs. We achieved all the physical targets, all the financial targets, and I keep on telling everybody that we have got a very beautiful anthem, RVNL anthem, and part of that is that हम भारत का स्वर्णिम कल हैं, बात नहीं इतिहास की, राहें दुर्गम पर हम सक्षम, हम हैं गति विकास की. So in time to come, you will keep on seeing that this particular company is growing by leaps and bounds, and we will be begging so many orders in time to come from the market through the MOUs and also through the special purpose vehicle model. And RVNL has been pioneer in that particular model. So I would like to wish all the best to the shareholders and good wishes for the Deepavali. Thank you very much.
So any other point you would like to add? Anything else you would like to share?
This is a small company, and it has got a proven track record. We are in the complete project life cycle, right from concept to commissioning, and we used to be the capex arm and the executing arm of Ministry of Railways. But in time to come, you can see that we have been trying to venture the other infrastructure sectors. We have already entered into the consultancy part. We are in the process of getting some metro constructions in India or overseas also. And we would be eyeing this road sector. We would be eyeing for the turnkey projects. We would be also interested in getting some of the orders from the high speed sectors. Thank you very much.
Best wishes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.